What do you think, Ryan? Somebody get that guy a cowboy hat.
Irrigated.
Come on, man. All right, where are we at, Eric?
Shit. We're at Sliplock Gulch, apparently. Royce is making me swear right off the bat. So, we're gonna do Sliplock Johns. I think both are 6 is
We're doing both today?
I think so.
Cool, let's do it.
Yeah. So we'll have a little fun with it. We're gonna hit my favorite obstacle, the waterfall. See how that goes.
Redemption.
That's right. Seriously.
All right, stay tuned.
First obstacle, Sliplock. Man, look at that. Dang. That's so vertical. Tires are warm now. All right, so this is the first obstacle in Sliplock. Roy showed you the one. I'm going to show you the other option here. So he went here, as you can see in the video that we just did. I mean, that's pretty dang vertical right there. Doesn't lend itself to my short wheelbase nearly as much. So we're going to show you a different option for me right here. So it's not as steep, and probably better with for cars with smaller tires and or shorter wheelbases. So you can kind of climb this. It's not as steep. And then what I tend to do is kind of continue just right up there and over there. This last little climb's not too bad, but you can kind of continue up the right and avoid that if you want. So I'll show that one. Here we are at Horseshoe Falls, or what we often call the waterfall, aka my favorite obstacle. Should be fun. Hopefully I don't make a mess of this thing.
What do you think, Eric? It looks so much worse from up here, buddy.
I freaking hate it. That's the thing. See, he turns sooner than I can turn because my wheel will get stuck. So, yeah.
Decisions.
I don't like it.
How was it, Royce?
Great. I've never been on live television before. Apparently.
Well, you made that one look pretty darn easy.
Can't even walk down this thing.
I'm not going to cut the film either, just make sure. If you don't make it down.
Start using hands.
Just to give you a perspective about how big this actually really is. I mean,
I'm 7'2".
Eric's 9 feet, Royce is 16 feet, 7 inches, whatever. But yeah, it's huge.
I mean, that first is...
Eric, how you feeling?
nervous. I don't like this.
Why?
Because I've about tipped twice on this thing.
So you've done it how many times?
3 times.
Okay.
First 2 times, you had to tow my butt out.
True.
Because I get stuck in this right here because I'm trying to turn too early.
Yeah, so you have to go up this 3.5, 4 foot wall.
Oh, yeah. Third time I got out, basically in 2-wheel drive, because at the time I only had 3-wheel drive because my axle was out. We didn't know that.
Oh, that was during takeover?
That was during takeover. And the wheel that was in the air was the one that was working. So
yeah, we need to throw that clip in here. So he gets all the way up there and he's in 3-wheel drive and going cowboy.
Oh,
finally
yeah.
makes it out. But
yeah, that was
the only time you ever made it out, right?
the only time I've ever made it out.
We didn't know he had a broken axle, but
No.
I think if you did it in 3-wheel drive, you can do it in 4. Let's do it.
Let's hope so.
Turning the camera on just in case Ryan falls.
Thanks, Royce. Appreciate it.
You gotta just...
I need to back up and angle just a little more, get my butt towards...
Yeah, you were trying to climb the wall on that side.
Was I?
Yeah, you were just like 6 inches.
How far can I go?
All right, 2 feet. Okay, stop. Now just come a little bit toward me. There you go. Turn this way.
I'm not sure I'm at the right angle here.
You're trying to drive up that wall on that side.
Yeah.
Just back straight up. You see that wall? Just don't go so high up it.
Yeah. What's that?
That's good.
You liking that?
I like it.
Okay.
You'll need to make a slight left turn as your back's bumping up.
Okay.
That is a huge wall. Dude, are you kidding me? Woo! What do you think, Ryan?
Somebody get that guy a cowboy hat.
Jeez. I don't know that we'll ever get him to do this again. That was 4th time's a charm.
I thought for sure you were going over, buddy.
How high was my wheel on that?
It was straight.
Was it?
Straight up.
Was it?
Yeah.
It felt.
That was vertical,
felt
dude.
high, man.
I hope
Oh,
he got
man.
it because I was watching you more than I was watching
Oh,
was on
jeez.
camera.
No kidding. That made me nervous. Man, and that is why I did not like that one. I mean, oh my gosh.
You committed though.
Did it though?
You didn't get any kind of weird sideways stuff?
No.
Yeah.
I was steering though, for sure. That first little bump kind of threw me off, and I was steering through that, man. Yeah.
I thought we had some UTV fails content, but
Seemed close.
I was in sprinter stance ready to get the heck out of there, but they were rolling down at me.
I'm not kidding.
Whoa.
okay, Ryan.
That was awesome, dude.
Ryan's never done this one in his own car. He's ridden with me.
No, here we go. Boy, it's got me a little nervous after that, but we'll see.
No, with an extra 2 feet, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
so.
you got the length.
That's what she said.
All right.
Oh man, look at that. Man.
Your wife would not be happy if she knew that you were doing this kind of stuff.
No, she'll see that for the first time on YouTube.
Go straight until your back tires come up, and then you have to turn. You gotta bump it a little more. Straight here? I would back up and go that way a little bit. Stop. Okay, now straight, yeah. Yeah, go. You gotta bump up that a little bit and then turn at the same time. You didn't bump it. You gotta use your tire. Yeah, bump up and then slowly turn. You let off the throttle halfway up. You stopped.
Nice, I like it. Getting those tires warm, baby. Oh man. Oh, who doesn't like the smell of a little warm rubber?
Nice.
How'd that feel?
Slick rocked it.
Yeah, you did. I liked it. That was good.
Holy moly.
That was good. How'd that feel?
A little nerve-wracking.
Now that
But-
you've done it, I feel like you could.
It's not too bad. It's just feeling
awkward
where it
going
goes.
up a 4-foot ledge and then having
Yeah.
to turn immediately.
Yeah,
That
Good
wasn't
work
bad.
though, man. Good work.
that was good. I liked it.
Got one more obstacle.
Let's
Did it.
do it.
That's awesome.
Good work, buddy.
So turns out air pressure was a little bit high to be rock crawling today. Don't know if we fully adjusted from the Grand Canyon run. I think Eric just checked his pressure after we got up here and he was at 12.
12 pounds. Just did
You were
the
at
waterfall at 12 pounds. Like, geez.
Yeah.
Tannic explain some of the slippery.
So we think we got it under control now that we've found the last obstacle on the trail, which
I'm probably at 12 pounds, but it doesn't matter on those stickies.
Royce's Rockzillas don't care what air pressure you run in them.
They don't care.
They don't care. They're just that good.
7 is the same as 12 in those things.
All right, Royce, last obstacle, this trail. Go ahead and give us a walkthrough. Tell us what to expect.
Okay, so this one's unique. If you'll show the obstacle. On this side, you have to rely heavily on your sidewall. You can't have too much, then you flop this way. So you need to basically straddle this V here. But what feels weird is once you start going up, your back end drops and your front wheel comes up, and then it climbs, and then it drops even bigger. So you have to maintain momentum. If you don't, you might get a little sideways, or too much throttle and you get a little sideways one way or another.
So is there something that you would do differently in a two-seat or a shorter wheelbase vehicle on this obstacle, different than what you would do in a 4-seat?
Not different. It is.
Okay.
You have to be a little bit more careful in a shorter car, but it's the same line in my opinion.
Okay.
What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, no, I agree. Same line. A lot of times the Teryx is a different line than the Rzr, but on this one, same thing. Same thing. You follow the smooth, and your passenger side just kind of is up and down with that those little
Yeah,
times.
it's like there are 3 steps, and it happens every single time. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, oh. But as long as you keep moving and you stay in, you know, straddling that line, you're good.
Any pro tips for a first-time obstacle orienteer such as myself?
Do it how I do it.
Talking about those steps going up and down. Steady throttle control all the way up. That's how it's done.
I don't think this one's been named yet, but I'm calling it the triple step.
I'd like you to name today.
You're good. Yeah.
This tire mark.
Ryan's up.
Hey.
Steady throttle. Check out those calves. Dude's walking on hams.
Oh, that's fun.
Keep coming, keep coming. Too easy. Okay, so after that last obstacle, I named it the triple step while you were going up.
I like it.
Triple step.
I like it.
So after the triple step, we just took an immediate right, came up the hill, and we're parked up here. You got a view of all of Sand Hollow, Pine Mountain. Technically, the trail keeps following the gulch. It's called Sliplock Gulch, right? So you follow the gulch, and it's basically like a wash. There's no cool obstacles left, so typically you'll turn out and go down to John's Trail.
Okay, cool. John's Trail next time.
Next time.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yep.
Part 2. Hey, one thing I didn't mention about this trail, so Sliplock Gulch follows this, basically it's a wash, right? There's a dirt road on the left hand side that you can use to bypass any obstacle. So if you're part of a big group, half of you want to get rowdy, go down in the gulch, the other half can still be a part of the group and follow along. But the views up here are awesome. There's St. George, Washington City. We've got Pine Valley, the golf course, and then you can't quite see the lake, but you've got a lot of, I mean, you can see Zion National Park over there. Pretty cool place. And then again, we always dip down, typically Sliplock's so short that we dip over into John's Trail and make it kind of one long trail, but it ends way over there on top of that hill. Hey everybody, it's Royce. We appreciate you watching the video. We've been having a ton of fun figuring out this whole YouTube thing. There's lots more to come. If you're still listening, I have 2 quick favors to ask. First being, if you wouldn't mind, go down to the comments, drop a comment on what type of video you want to see next. People, it seems like they've been liking the trail videos, but if you want to see something different, go ahead and drop it down there. We're open to ideas. Second thing being, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It tells YouTube that our channel, that our videos, they don't suck, and they're actually going to push it out to a new audience. So that would be the biggest help for us. Again, we appreciate the support. Look for the next video. Thanks.